Next up, April 8th, UFC 287. Here's the lineup. In the main event, middleweight champion, new middleweight champion, Alex Pereira puts his title on the line in his rematch against former champ Israel Adesanya. The co-main event is Gilbert Burns versus Jorge Masvidal.
My brother Gilbert, number love and respect. I think you're a great fighter, but I'm gonna do you just like I did this meet, my brother. You're gonna get cooked April 8th. I see everybody.
Certificate for the Elmwood Park Police Department will be Chief Michael Felica. Officer Jimmie Rivera Jr. All right, Thank you, Ronald Reggie.
Before we move on, a word from our sponsor, Ridge Wallet. Although this is a sponsored content, I would label it more as a long-term review of the Ridge Wallet. You know why? Because I personally have been using Ridge Wallet for the last 5 weeks, and I can confidently say that it's the best wallet in the whole world. So quickly, things I liked about the Ridge Wallet. The first would be the most obvious. It's compact. I mean, see the comparison between the Ridge Wallet with your usually bulky scoliosis wallet, and do I need to say more? But being compact doesn't mean you are compromising. Its unique design helps you to keep up to 12 cards nicely tucked in a secure way. Plus, it also has room for cash. Another great thing I noticed is it's built like a tank, and I've accidentally dropped it multiple times, and it doesn't even have a scratch. And just the fact that Ridge Wallet comes with a lifetime warranty says a lot. If you go to their official website, you can choose from 30 different colors and styles. My personal 3 favorites have been the Forged Ember, Half Dome, and Burnt Titanium versions. The Ridge Wallet is so confident that you'll like it that they'll let you test drive it for 45 days. You can send it back for a full refund if you don't love it. So want to transition from your old scoliosis wallet to the awesome Ridge Wallet? Here's what you need to do. Go to ridgewallet.com/MMA World. That's ridgewallet.com/MMA World and get 10% off on your order plus free shipping and handling.
Jake Paul, Tommy Fury, y'all started preparing for your fights yet? In late February? You start dieting yet? Cause I'm over here eating some delicious ice cream bars. Yeah, kiss my butt.
I want to take you back to, UFC London in 2019, when you lost fought with the O2. Back then it was a Darren Till show. Everyone was focused on Darren Till, everyone was overlooking you. Since then, your careers have gone in completely different options. Obviously, you've rose all the way to the top, you've got that belt, you're now one of the best pound for pound in the world. Darren's had a few unlucky losses. Is there anything that you would want to say to Darren right now? Give him any advice or your thoughts on Darren's situation and, offer anything out to him right now?
Yeah, for me, I just want to see Darren do well, I want him to, I feel like he's a little bit lost as far as like what he's doing and where he's training. One day he's in Thailand, one day he's in Hamzat. But yeah, for me, I just wanted to somehow find his path, wherever it is, either it's back in Liverpool where it started or wherever it ends up, and just get back on that, get that confidence back in yourself that you had, like I said, 2019 when you thought you was the best in the world, and just bring that back into his next fight, and I wish him well.
Speaking of a man that can't seem to do anything right these days, I guess we're going to get into this. And it's, you know what, it's very scandalous and it's a big story. So obviously we'll talk about it. Conor McGregor, I'm sure you saw the news. Harrington, I'll let you read out the statement because I'd rather you say it, because I don't like to try and jump on. And I'll be honest, as of right now, I don't have much judgment about it because you never know.
So a woman from Dublin claims that she was in Ibiza and she ran into Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor recognized her from like the neighborhood of Dublin. He invited her onto his yacht, and her statement is this: his whole behavior changed and he became very aggressive. Without further provocation, according to this account, kicked her with the instep just below her navel and punched her in the chin. The first blow caused her to fall to the ground and hurt her wrist. Then he jumped on her and said, "I'm going to drown you. Who do you think you are?" So apparently after this, out of fear, she jumped off of the boat and into the Mediterranean, and she had to be rescued by authorities.
Yeah, and then apparently at the time she declined. This is in the story. I'm just elaborating on what Harrington missed there. She didn't initially press charges, but when she got back to Ireland, she decided to pursue charges then. The allegations are terrible. So if we are to believe, and again, if we are to believe that he did that, then the man's an out scumbag. Simple as that, right? I mean, that's just awful behavior. We don't need to go through it, right? It doesn't take a scientist to work out that is, and if he did, then I hope he gets what's coming to him. But it is an allegation. And you are absolutely right. Conor has such an astronomical level of fame. It's insane. And of course, with the fame comes a ridiculous amount of money as well. And people want that. You know, we have to let the investigation play its course. Let the police look into it and see what happened. She did jump off a yacht. She was rescued by the Coast Guard. So that is, you know, I mean, there's already a little bit of credibility to what she said, but who knows, maybe she's just a mentalist and that was all part of her plan. But Rebecca overheard it and she said that's disgusting. What me and you are doing now, what the True Geordie did. She said, how do you think that makes her feel? I'm like, well, yeah, I understand that if it's true, but we don't know that it's true just yet. You know, I've had people come after me. I've spoke about it. This little prick got in my face, made all kinds of threats in the gym, and I lost my temper and I grabbed him by the neck. I just grabbed him. He was screwing his face up and saying, "You better watch your back. I know where you live," and all this crap. And in the end, I just grabbed him by the throat. I shouldn't have done it. As soon as I did that, he made up, help, he's trying to choke me out. And then he sued me, right? He sued me, UFC, William Morris Endeavour, he sued 24-Hour Fitness, all of them for $1 million each, saying he can't sleep at night and all that. There's people like that. There is people like that, and famous people have it, fighters have it. Conor's had it before, you know. Now granted, he's done things that make stuff like this kind of believable though.
Well, yeah,
I don't mean this level, but like the old guy in the bar and stuff.
Right, he loses a little bit of he loses the benefit of the doubt in a lot of situations. Now, if a story had came out and said Conor was drunk and punched some random guy, I'd be like, yeah, him. Like that's probably him. That's probably him. But
Francisco Fascinetti, the DJ in Italia. Did you see this, Anthony?
I didn't.
You did not see this. It was a big story last year. He was at the party and France. Same kind of thing. They were all together. They went back to an after party. This is according to Francisco Fascinetti and the Italian news and the media. And then at some point, yes, it was a big story, Anthony, last year.
I missed it.
Yeah. And then he just flipped on this DJ. He's like a TV celebrity and he's a very famous DJ apparently in Italy. Yeah, he just fucking flipped on him and just flipped out. Just batted. They were getting along apparently, and according to Francisco Fascinetti, he just flipped and smashed his head in.
Out off of blade bike. All good, mate. All good.
I'm totally
Don't worry about it.
Seriously.
Mate, that's nasty. That's we could have been dead there, mate. Look, that guy's at the cream of me, boy. Yeah. 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 Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry.
I'm have to get away with my life there, boys, yeah?
Do you want to?
No, I don't give a bollocks, mate. All good, all good. Safe travels, God bless, brother, yeah?
Sorry.
All good, all good.
Do you want me to bring the bike home and all that?
Do you know what, yeah? Grab it and throw it into this. I'm going to actually need a lift home, mate.
Yeah.
That bike's fucked.
Yeah, no bother.
Oh, good luck. I'm about to come in, I'm about to get a smoke of a whip. A motor. Mate, what's your name, my man?
Nick Dibley.
Nick, bro, Nick's had to smack me in the car with his car. You have the bike in the back. Wasn't there to him, Nick, that's all. God bless. I'm a foot. I'm still here, thank God. That's all that matters. Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry.
I'm about to get away with my life here, boys, yeah?
Do you want to?
No, I don't give a bollocks, mate. All good, all good. Safe travels, God bless, brother, yeah?
Sorry.
All good, all good.
Do you want me to bring the bike home and all that?
Do you know what, yeah? Mate, what's your name, my man? Nick, bro, Nick's had to smack me in the car with his car. You have the bike in the back. Wasn't there to him, Nick, that's all. God bless. I'm still here, thank God.
When you look into it,
you gotta look into it.
Look into it. When you look into it, hey, think about this. Think about how crazy that